Hi! I want to show you my travel makeup bags today. As I'm at my parents' house, I'm bringing the travel makeup bags, and thus I thought I would make a video on them. So if you want to see what's in these beautiful bags, keep on watching. So let's start with the main makeup bag, which is this Mulberry one. I don't know the name, but it looks like this, and I think it's called mushroom, something with mushroom, the color. It's a very nice gold color, then with a tiny zip. And the only reason why I have two makeup bags with me is because everything doesn't fit in this small one, and the other one is sort of a a bonus makeup bag for all the things that doesn't fit in this one. Let's start with maybe just the Project 10 pan items. I of course have my Gosh Kohl eyeliner in Espresso. Then I have my Gosh Let's Twist eyeliner, also in my Project 10 pan. I have my Gosh eyebrow pencil. And I won't go much into detail about those because you guys have seen them before, right? I also have my paint pot in Painterly from MAC. Oh, why did I show you that? That's a preview on the coming update. Then I have two products that I use for my under eye concealing. Actually three. Yes, a bit excessive, but I do have some discolorated under eyes. I have the Bobbi Brown Corrector in light Bisque, and this one's really good, really good. I've raved about this one before, I think. Sometimes I will just use this as my only under eye thing instead of a concealer, actually. The only reason why I have these two with me as well for under eye concealing is because I kind of want to use them up. They're fine, but they're only good together, actually. This one is a bit too drying and a bit too light, especially for my under eye area, and I don't have that many blemishes anywhere else, so I wouldn't be using this up if I didn't combine it with this one, which is it's not really that great of a coverage, but it's very moisturizing, and it's kind of brightening, and it's made for the under eyes. But it wouldn't cover anything on my under eyes if I didn't pair it with this one. And I pair them by smearing my finger in there into the pot of the what I didn't tell you what it was, the NW15 Studio Finish Concealer, and then I wipe it off on my hand, and then place some of this and blend, 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 tap, tap, tap. I have another concealer. I do have a lot of concealers. Again, this one's actually great coverage, but I just want to kind of use it up because I haven't got that many spots, so I wouldn't ever use it up if I didn't carry this with me. And it's the Estée Lauder Double Wear Concealer, and I use the color 01 Light. Then I have the Clinique High Impact Mascara, and I think this is kind of crap. I know it has got a lot of raves on YouTube. The mascara one looks like this. Most of the problem I have with this is the formulation. I think it's way too wet, so it smudges everywhere when applying it, that is. And even though I've tried to open this and then just keep it in my drawer for it to maybe dry out a bit, for it to be better, didn't work. I had this in my drawer after opening it in for about 2 months or so. Didn't do a thing, and now it's maybe just becoming clumpy, making my lashes clump together. So that's kind of bad. I don't like that. I used it today, but it's too much work, I think. Definitely. I don't know if it's a bad one that I've gotten or... Then I have a... Wow, I forgot I had this with me. It's a Nars eyeshadow in... oh my god. Biarritz. Biarritz. Looks like this. It's a plain light colored eyeshadow. And I think my purpose with this one was to... use it as a base eyeshadow over my paint pot, but I don't think I have the time to apply like a base and then 3 eyeshadows and then a base. No, it's too much of a fuss. So I haven't used that. Oh yeah, this is important. I have a brow gel. It's one from Lancôme called Hypnose Brow Shaper, and it's a clear one. Looks like this. I like this. I really like this actually. It has a really tiny mascara wand type thing. Which is looking really grubby as all clear mascaras do, but I have some other brow gels in my collection, and their ones are huge, and that doesn't really fit my brows, because then I'll just put it on my forehead instead of on my brows, which isn't the purpose. So once I've used this up, I will just actually try to replace my other mascara ones on these ones, brow jelly ones, for this one. Then I have a tiny miniature Dior quad. No, that's not a quad. One with 5 eyeshadows in them. And it's called Montaigne. 646 Montaigne. Really nice eyeshadows. I use this just to, if I haven't got many eyeshadows with me, just to have more options without it taking a lot of space up. So that's really nice, and I got this in that gift box you can get at the moment where you buy a Dior Show Iconic Overcurl mascara. Love that mascara. So I thought I'd buy that and then get this one as well, and that worked wonders. Oh, and then I have only a few things left in this tiny bag. It is... I have a pen sharpener. One for the big ones and for the small ones, which is quite handy, having a lot of pencils on me. Then I have a tiny old perfume mini box, and it just holds 2 different perfumes, none of which are the ones that it says on the box. And it's the Hugo Boss in Nuit pour Zen. And then I have also the Fossil 1954 for women. Both smell really nice. But yeah. And some brushes. I have a miniature of the MAC 187 SE, which is the double fiber type. No. You know what this is. And the Sephora Professional Rounded Crease Brush in number 13. Really good. Really good. Then I have the Giorgio Armani. It's sort of a double-ended brow brush with a spoolie in one end and an angled brush in the other end. Really handy for doing brows. Then I have the Sephora All Over Shadow brush in number 21, and this is really good for packing on eyeshadow as well as blending. And then I have my MAC 282 SE, and that must be special edition. The SE must stand for that, I don't know. The only things left in this tiny golden mulberry one is tons of samples. So I have a Sephora smoothing primer sample. Then I have a perfume sample from Yves Rocher in Vanilla Noir. And then I have a Dream Matte Mousse from Maybelline sample. And this is the wrong color, so I think I will just try to use this in combination with some other foundation. So that was the first. Maybe I shouldn't show you the inside because it's really grubby. But that was everything in my first little makeup bag. So now we get to my second makeup bag, which is a suede one from Pieces. And I'm not sure if that's a brand that's only seen in Scandinavia, but it's this nice double-colored suede pouch thing. And it's really nice because it's so soft that I can just throw anything in there. And I have this another makeup tool. It's the Real Techniques makeup sponge in here. I'm not sure what that's called really, but and then I have the one of the huge products I need to carry in this pouch. It's the Lancôme foundation. Yeah, it's not really handy, this one, so I'll be happy to use that up. And I have some really nice, I'll tell you that, really nice cream eyeshadows from Shiseido. And these are the Shiseido the Makeup Hydro Powder eyeshadows. And these are so creamy, dry down fast, does not crease at all, and they're like not over shimmery because it's not glitter, but it's just this sheen, and they have some really nice colors, but they're not too opaque and they're not too not opaque. I just love these. So I bring these just if I need some base to emphasize the color that I'm wearing. So I'm bringing a warm goldeny tone called H9, and then another one called H8. And then I have nail polish, which I'm wearing right now, and it's the color Riche from L'Oreal, called Café Saint Germain, and it's the one I'm wearing now. It's a nice brown color. I think it's suitable for people with fair skin, maybe a nude color for people with darker skin, I don't know. Then I have the Shiseido blush that I'm working on, called Sunset Glow. And I'm actually wearing this kind of all over the face today. I'm wearing the warmer colors in the crease as a crease color. So I'm wearing it as an eyeshadow, but it doesn't stop there, because I'm also wearing it on my cheeks, both as a blush and a contour, and I'm also wearing it as a highlighter and a setting powder. So this is it's kind of genius actually to have one of these multicolored face powders. I'm beginning to really like this, and thank you so much to Dana for recommending me trying to use it on my eyes as eyeshadow, because yeah, that's just genius. Now there's only 3 products left in my pouch, and the last ones are the Chanel blush that I'm working on in Orchid Rose, and I'm working on this in my Project Tempan, as well as a lot of the other products I'm mentioning. Also I have a Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Eyeshadow in Velvet Plum. And this is really nice. Again, it's not creasing, and I like to wear plummy colors sometimes because I think it goes well with my eye color. And this one's a really nice base for those because it's kind of plummy already, and it has these nice warm bronzy shimmers to them. So a combination of bronze and plummy type lilacs, it's the best combination for a smoky eye for me, I think. Then I have the last thing, which is a MAC quad. One of these you can make yourself with put individual eyeshadows in them. And I have all that glitters. I have patina. I have soba, which I'm wearing today, all over the lid. And then I have Omega. And Omega is really nice because I can use it both as a crease color, and I can use it also for my brows as an eyebrow powder. So this is a handy little quad. I have everything here. I have bronzy colors, I have pink colors, shimmers, mattes. So I thought that I would bring this if I wanted to do a bit of experimenting with eyeshadow looks, and I did. So I'm glad I bought this. Well, I'm glad I bought this too, but I brought it. If I'm looking a bit grumpy in some parts of this video, it's only because I'm getting annoyed on myself. I'm annoying myself for speaking bad English and mumbling, and yeah. So sorry about that. I think there was a lot of products that I forgot to mention their actual names or their brands, but I'll type down everything in the box below. And thank you for watching. Bye!